Lesson fire on charge. Lesson fire on charge.
Hey guys, what's going on? DaleyGaming here. I am back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Robz mod. Today I have an editor battle for us here. This is supposed to be the Battle of Kharkov. Now, I'm going to give a brief little history of the Battle of Kharkov, what I know about it, what I found out. If you guys want to skip ahead, I don't know what time you can skip to, but I'm assuming just skip ahead like 2 or 3 minutes and you can just get on to the battle. But if you're interested, I can explain the whole setup of the battle. So the Battle of Kharkov, well, this is technically the second Battle of Kharkov. Kharkov was a region in Russia that was overthrown by the Germans in the first Battle of Kharkov. The second Battle of Kharkov is far more interesting. It was a Russian offensive in about, I think it was it 1939? No, maybe 1941. I think it was 1941. I can't quite remember dates and stuff. But basically, the Russians threw together a force and launched a huge offensive onto Kharkov. Due to poor Russian intelligence, the plans were leaked, and the Germans were able to bring a pretty sizable force into the region. It was one of the bloodiest battles of World War II. I think on a list I saw it was like number 4 or 5, something like that. But the Germans, they were able to repel the Russians back quite well, actually. And the Russians took about, I think, like 2 times more casualties than the Germans did. The Russians really just threw men at them in just tanks and men. They had a lot of aircraft as well. Of course, I'm not going to use aircraft because it's Men of War, and that shit's hard to control in Men of War. But basically, I'm pretty sure they like outnumbered the Germans about 2 times. I'm going to delete this squad here because they're glitching on a hill. So yeah, in real life, Germans destroyed the Russians, absolutely annihilated them. I don't know about in this what's going to happen, but all I do know is that the Germans have a Panzer IV-H, as well as a Pak 38. The Russians have T-3457s, I believe. Is that what they've got? Yeah, T-3457s. And a whole lot of elite infantry. I don't know if the Germans are going to be able to survive this. If they do, it'll be realistic. If they don't, then, well, we broke reality, I guess. Maybe it's the third battle of Kharkov if they lose, because the third battle is when the Germans lost the city. But let's get this started, guys. I just took the Rommel map and switched it around a bit. Already, fire is going down pretty heavy. Tanks firing, infantry fire, a lot of light arms fire going on. Guys on the front lines just getting obliterated. Russians going down too. Don't you worry about that. Looks like they've taken up a little defensive position on this border. Germans on the front lines definitely getting devastated. Still a couple alive though. Really, this MG is probably doing a lot of damage here. How's our Panzer IV? Panzer IV, ooh, just got blown to smithereens. Holy crap, took out like 10 buildings. I think that explosion killed like half of the German defense, actually, because there was guys over here, there was some over here. Wow. Alright, killing that Panzer IV. Definitely very devastating for the Germans. Both T-3457s still very active. Germans having a lot of trouble here. Looks like the left side is still holding strong, while the right is not nearly as much. Still a sizable force, though. Let's run someone over onto that Pak 38, try and get that T-3457 taken care of. They've got HE loaded. You should probably not have that loaded. Just saying. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna help the Germans out here a little bit. Try and get a anti-tank grenade onto that. Considering I didn't give them apparently nowhere near enough armor. Oh, and it's Rob's mod, so the grenades are timed. However, it did, like, land on the shoulder of it. Wow, okay, hull destroyed for that tank. That is lucky for the Germans. Very few Russian resistance left. Looks like they're still on the outskirts, however. They're starting to run forward. Germans really, they're sort of, they got a hole up here. I'm going to control the Germans a little bit. Sort of pull them back. Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay. Well, we've only got 2 Germans left then. Well, looks like we have a Fallschirmjäger over here. Oh, man. Ah. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's have these two try and hold out. Just to stick with realism, let's say some German reinforcements were sent over there. Just because, you know, I wanted to stay true to what happened. I want the Germans to win the battle, because it is the second Battle of Kharkov, and historically they did win. So let's get some Fallschirmjägers in here. Go player 1, movement mode, hold, no retreat. We'll just get, I don't know, 2 squads of them. That looks good. I'll control them. Alright. Let's get forward. Go, go, go. There is a great documentary. I believe it was actually, it's German propaganda, from the time. If you look up Battle of Kharkov, it should come up. It's a 2-part little thing on YouTube I saw. It features actual footage from the Battle of Kharkov from the German perspective. Really pretty interesting. If you YouTube that, that should come up. Alright, looks like our Fallschirmjäger are coming in here. And they are fighting back against these pesky Russians. Forward! Go, go! Ja, ja! Russians are just stuck out in the open. They didn't make it into the city on time to set up any kind of defense, so the Germans are holding up. Here they come. Get out there, machine gunner. MG42. Alright. Oh man. Germans still having a bit of a rough time here. Oh, yeah. The tank's a problem. Alright, let's get more Fallschirmjäger. Reinforcements have arrived. We must defend the city if we want the offensive to continue next year. Forward. Alright. Va, va. Well, I know that's French, but that's the only language I know besides English. That tank is going to be a lot of trouble here. And I don't really know how to deal with it. Come on, guys. We need soldiers up front. We need soldiers fighting these Soviet commie bastards. Fire them. Das Guten shot. I don't know. Alright, go forward, guys. Alright, this tank has made the mistake of coming all the way back here. And now we can just doobly do it. Come on, come on. Throw your little grenade. There you go. You missed horribly. Oh god. That's why I don't like that one feature in Rob's mod where the anti-tank grenades are timed. I find that... Oh, that one wasn't, though. Some of them aren't. It's interesting. But it does annoy the crap out of me when they are timed. Alright, guys. Let's retake our defensive positions here. There's only a few Russians left. Oh, man, I thought that MG would make it. Let us crawl to the sandbags. Das Guten. Alright. Forces are actually about even now. Russians are in the wide open, though. Let's see, we got... Yep. You can still hear the tank burning. Or something burning. Oh, this tank started burning. Oh, jeez. Oh, Gotta love Robz mod, truly. This brave German standing up as his comrades make it to the sandbags. Fire! Fire, fire. Oh, sniped him. Russians still bravely standing out in the open. I took him by my shoe. It's really cold today, actually. On Friday it was like 93. And today it's like 60. So I was like, soup it up, mate. Love good soup. Alright, let's go forward. Go, go, go. Alright, there's only two Russians left. We have like 6 Germans, something like that. So, let's just go forward. Go for it! Make it happen. Oh, Jesus. Why'd they climb? I didn't mean for them to climb. Oh, God. I hit him. Yeah, he's dead. Alright. Where's this last pesky Russian? It says he's somewhere around here. I'm not seeing him. Oh. He's like dead, but he's not dead. He's unconscious. Definition of unconscious. He's dead, but he's not dead. Alright. Let's make it fun. Oh, I was gonna throw a grenade at him, you pleb. Alright. Well, that was pretty intense. I know some of you guys don't like it when I call in reinforcements during a video, but in this case, the Germans did actually receive reinforcements from a large offensive that they were planning on attacking the Soviets with in the same region. But then once they heard about this, they sent them to the defensive position, so maybe these were troops who just took a minute to arrive. Overall, though, I think the Russians took way more losses than the Germans. It might have been even. Yeah, it might have been even. Right off the bat, though, a lot of them died up on this hilltop trying to come down. A lot of Germans died on just the front lines here. Further back, this explosion from the Panzer IV really screwed things over because you could tell, like, the guys that were defending here, some over here, some down here, they all pretty much died just because of that one massive explosion. I mean, it took the roof off of this, blew up some stuff over here. I think without that explosion, maybe the Germans would have done a little bit better. I'm, of course, not sure, though. Both the tanks had to be taken out by anti-tank grenades. I really thought the Panzer IV-H would have been able to really snipe those T-57s, but apparently they just didn't have it. So, that's kind of interesting. But yeah, not a bad battle. I hope you guys enjoyed. Took me a while to sort of figure everything out over here. I had to put a lot of the barricades because I did use this this map, but I had to move a bunch of houses around so as to make sure like the Russians wouldn't go all the way around. And I also set up a bunch of you know, these barricades, spawn some stuff in, trying to balance the map, make sure that the Russians wouldn't win too easily. Which I don't know. I hope it was good for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, but if you did, hit that like button. It means a lot to me. I mean, I don't get anything out of it, but it's nice to know you guys enjoy stuff. But I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.